So today I want to talk to you about the new fiber lash. I'm sure you already know that there's a new formula out, and they've made a couple of changes, and those changes have altered how I apply it. Look who forgot to seal their lashes. I had some lashes hanging out down here, and that's because I forgot to seal it. Too much on my mind today. I'll fix that, so that'll stop happening. I just want to talk to you about the new 3D Fiber Lash Plus that Younique has come out with. There have been a couple changes. Primarily the shape of the brush on the gel. That's different. I prefer it, but some long-term new users are finding it a little bit of a challenge to get accustomed to. And I love that it has these windows so you can see how much product you've got left. I think that's just fantastic. As you can see, I've come out here with one eye already done. I used the 3D Fiber Lash on those eyes, and that eye, and I've used the precision pencil. And I've just lined my upper lash line with the non-smudge waterproof. I already did a video on it. It really is an amazing liner. And I've done my upper lash line with that. So I'm going to review with you how to get the best. In my experience, the more videos I see, the more I think that this might be a matter of personal taste to a certain extent. But what I found has worked best for me is that, of course, you always start off with a transplanting gel, or else there's nothing for the fibers to stick to. I like to wipe all the excess product off the brush. I don't know why it helps, but it does. And then I apply. I give it a little shimmy on the way up, and I like to give a little turn at the end too. Shimmy and turn. Get the tops, shimmy and shimmy. And of course I missed a spot because that's what I do. Now, I tend to use 2 coats of fibers. I'll tell you why. The first coat I'm going to coat the entire eyelash. So, root to tip. Also, what I like to do, which finds I get a better application, is when I take the fibers out, I kind of smush them down on the inside of the tube so I don't have immense fluffy fibers all over the place, because I don't need that. It's just going to be on my face and I need to buy it more often. So, my first coat, I do the entire length of the lash. Now, this is where things get a little bit different from how we did it with the old product. We used to really hurry. We'd put on this gel and then we'd get the fibers on immediately. That doesn't work so well with a new product. You need to give it a couple moments to kind of dry on. So I'm going to take that opportunity to get the fibers I stuck on my upper lid off. Also, I'm wearing the lucrative lip gloss in Lovesick. It's a much lighter than usual lip gloss. Normally I find they're a bit tacky, which I personally like. But not everyone does. I know a lot of people are put off by a really heavy lip gloss. So this one works just great for me. I've also put on a little bit of white liner underneath. It lightens the color a little bit, and it makes my lips look more full. So I like it. It doesn't last very long. But the white liner I'm using underneath is not the non-smudge Younique. It's the one that I used in my video that I did on the liners before that we've already demonstrated doesn't stick as well as the Younique liners do. So eventually I'm going to change out my old stock and I'm going to put in the Younique products just because they work that much better. And they cost less than that competitors. And that competitor is a high-end name which pretty much everyone knows. I'm not here to smash anyone else's product or say it's inferior. Just to my taste, I find that the Younique is a better value. Okay, so we've given this a couple moments to dry off. Same thing again with the gel. I'm going to take it out and get rid of all the excess product that sticks to the tip of the brush. And then apply. Again, I give it that little shimmy just to make sure I get things well coated. I just knocked some fibers in my eye. And you can see how much it's bothering me. Those fibers are really not an issue. So, because I have such short lashes, I do a second coat with the fibers. Same thing, I smush them down so we don't get fibers going everywhere. This time I'm just going to do very lightly the tips of the lashes. Tops and bottoms. Okay, I'm going to give that another couple moments and then I'm going to put the gel on it again to seal everything in. Also, if you have any questions, you're welcome to call me just while we're waiting for this to dry. If you live locally to me, I do bulk orders, which means I can save you the shipping. I'm in Toronto. I can't go all over the city even, but if you're close to me or if you want to make the effort to come pick it up from me somewhere, I'd be happy to add your order onto a bulk. That will save you the shipping costs. Still need to charge you HST. There's no way I can get around that for you, but I can save you the shipping. And you know, a few dollars saved here and there, it adds up. So just wanted to let you know, if you want to place a bulk order with me, contact me directly. Do not order off my website, because when you do that, it goes through directly to Younique Corporate and they send the product to you, as opposed to me ordering it with someone else's order and then someone else's order and then eventually getting free shipping. They just send it to you and you pay whatever that shipping is based on the amount, the dollar amount of your order. So talk to me and I'll get it shipped out with other people's stuff and then we'll get it to you, saving you the shipping. Now, I should have waited long enough by now for the fibers to have set up a little bit to adhere to the gel. Again, final gel coat. I still want to keep it pretty, you know, I don't want stuff gunked up on it. Then I just seal in these last fibers. It's garbage day here. I know this because I can hear a garbage truck. So do you. That's it. So, here's the lashes. With the liner will stay on all day. The lashes will stay on all day, unless, now sometimes I find that it smudges, but that's normally because I've used a face cream and it hasn't fully absorbed and the cream is breaking down the mascara. So just make sure your face cream is absorbed before you put it on, or you'll have a little smudge. Just wipe it off. And then, so that's it. All done. Got my liner, got my mascara. Think this stuff is amazing. As you've seen from the beginning of this video, I have tiny, tiny lashes, and now I don't. So thank you very much for your time. If you don't live local to me, you can go to youniqueproducts.com/FionaL. I'd love it if you'd follow me on Facebook at Younique by Fiona L. Thank you very much, and I hope you have a lovely day.